Hey guys, it's Stack here and I'm back with a brand new Apex Legends video, and in today's video this is how to use OCTANE, one of my absolute favourite characters to use. Easy to get high kills with, whether you're playing solo or squads. He's just really fun as he is a very pushing character. You have to be very aggressive when you use him, I feel. I mean, you can use him if you're not the most aggressive, you can hide and get away. But he is amazing at pushing multiple opponents at the same time due to the speed boost. Now, he does have some negatives about him, but it's just his pure sheer speed that makes this character so effective at just dropping squads by yourself. So obviously, he's got 3 abilities just like everyone else. His tactical is his stim, and this is probably the best feature he's got, just for the fact that you can attack someone like this. You're running around the corner, quickly get a few shots. If someone gets behind a cover,
yeah, that was the last one.
If you can use your active stim, and I mean it has a 2-second regeneration before you can use each one, pop that in and then you will sprint round them. The amount of people you will catch off guard because they don't expect you to run round that quick. It's so good at flanking people. You can be attacking someone on the right, pop off, get a shield, and then use your stim and sprint round the left hand side, and you're going to catch him off guard so often. And that's why he's just so effective to use against so many people. Now, he's also got his passive ability, which is the Swift Mend. This is basically a self-heal that he's got. It's not as effective as, say, Lifeline's drone, but it can get you out of a lot of tricky situations, and as long as you're not taking damage, I think it's 1 health every 2 seconds that you actually get back, which is pretty decent considering most characters you do have to carry a lot of heals. But with him, you can carry a few less. It's still good to carry heals just in case you do get shot. And yeah, basically just hold on to a few of the heals. Mainly shields is what you want with him, so you can quickly shield up and then push. And hopefully he'll heal himself. It's not going to help you out in the zone, the self-heal. But this is also what makes the stim so effective. Obviously, you're going to be trading a little bit of health to get that speed boost. But it doesn't really matter, as most of the time you're going to earn it back by the time you get just after the fight or just halfway through the fight, providing no one shot you. I mean, the amount of people you catch off guard like this guy here, he just sprays and cannot hit you because he's just in a panic. And then he's also got his ultimate, which is probably one of the more effective ultis at getting away from people. Now, I know Bangalore's smoke can be pretty good, but all it takes is, like my gun now, as long as it's got this gold sight attachment, you can see the outline of enemies through the smoke. It's not very good. Basically, you're just going to get shot in the back while running away. At least with this boost pad, if you're pushing someone, you get shot at, you can make a very quick getaway to get behind cover and heal up. And just here, just as I've downed this guy, I saw his gold thing, started rezzing it. I saw my random teammate that we had start vulturing the kill, and all of a sudden, we got pushed. I've got barely any shield left. There's no way I'm staying there and fighting when one teammate's so far away. So just some quick use of the jump pad, and I'm behind a rock, and I can heal up and then get back and either push or, in this case, move on because the zone was pushing us. Now, one thing I would highly recommend is not get caught by the zone. So many times I end up like running into the zone, and before we can get in, there's still 2 squads fighting inside the orange. Doesn't make sense because then everyone dies. Most of the time, all these fights that I see, both squads actually end up killing themselves because they've been fighting in the zone and no one actually makes it out, and then we actually get killed either to the zone or trying to push through and just run past. We'll try and run past. We don't want to get in a fight because if they turn and shoot us, it's just going to get us killed as well. So I highly recommend listening to the zone, watching that timer on the left hand side, and sprinting to the zone like we are now, and then fight once you're inside the zone. If you can get inside the zone, wait for them to come out of it. There's nothing wrong with that. At least then you're going to kill them. But if you stay in the zone to kill them, you're most likely going to end up getting killed or getting killed on the way out. Now, I wouldn't say I'm one of the best Apex players, but I have used OCTANE a lot. He is my second most used character, and I know that this guy is incredibly good. I can tell. I've not watched many people use him on videos. I always see people like pro players using Lifeline and Pathfinder. Pathfinder's my main. He's easily my favourite character. But Octane is just as fun. And one of the reasons is this. If you are that player that doesn't really like pushing, like you like hiding, making sure you stay alive, trying to fight your way to survive into the final few teams, like here, I've just thrown an ulti in this doorway. The reason for this is that door, for anyone else who doesn't see it, becomes practically unusable. So you want to place it just to the side of the door so you can still get past, but for anyone that's not expecting it, they're going to mess up, hit it, and just like Jay here, who didn't realise it was there, shoots up onto the roof. Now, as you can see, I've got two there. I've got one coming up the stairs on the inside. I've got one at the doorway in case someone drops in from the roof. And then the next one will be going just down the stairs in front of me for anyone that wants to run up the stairs. Because anyone climbing, I'm going to have that slight advantage to shoot them as they jump up. But in this situation, no one actually came in and pushed me. So I'm going to wait for the other two teams to engage. And then I'm going to sprint out and hopefully kill them. If they're hiding behind a rock or something, I'll use my stim and run round. Otherwise, I'll hold on to it and try and take them out from the roof. Now, as always, with weapon choices with Octane, a long-range weapon is a good choice. Like, you just need at least one weapon to shoot people at distance. But it does not matter if you don't have that. Obviously, at the end of this game, I swapped out the triple take for the Mastiff. It's the end of the game. The zone's small. You don't really need a long-range weapon. But shotguns and SMGs are absolutely incredible with this guy. Just for the speed, you can shock opponents, running around and catch him off guard when you're going around a corner. He's so good with any of the SMGs. The pistols are a good choice. And one of the combinations I actually really like to try with this guy is the alternator with the disruptor rounds. And then the secondary is the P2020 with the hammer point. You can use the Mozambique as well if you prefer that. But I mean, for me, I prefer the P2020 with the hammer points. It's just a lot more fun and I tend to get a lot more kills using that. So yeah, if you haven't actually tried Octane too much, I recommend using him a bit, especially if like your main Pathfinder, as most of the time, if you get a random, he'll end up stealing him. So yeah, he's a very good option to use as a secondary character. And his ability to flank opponents and also escape from fights is unbelievable. He's just as good as Pathfinder. He's got the running speed of Bangalore getting shot at when you use the stim, and then also you've got the jump pad to get you in the high places that most of the high places that Pathfinder can get into, and it's going to help you get away, get a flank on people. You can jump over them. You can just get the drop on people so quickly with Octane. But that's it for this video. I'm going to leave you with the rest of this. We do get in a bit of a pinch here. I have no idea how I managed to get up. I even used, where you see that guy jump there, you'll see me throw down an Octane pad to actually escape getting shot at when I'm on low health. I don't know how the Octane pad helped me survive, as I basically shot up in the air and I had people spraying at me. I had no health, and we actually end up managing to win the game somehow. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Make sure to give Octane a try. Also, hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and please hit that subscribe button if you're new. I will be posting more Apex videos soon. But for now, I'm out.
Does it come up here?
No, I think he's around there. He's right there. Oh, yeah. Oh my god! Shot from over there. Some jitsu with a triple take. There's a guy around you.
Oh, nades.
Yeah, come up here, come up.
I'm dead. I'm dead. He's pushing. I fucked up.
Oh, behind, up here! Fuck.
Yeah, you're in a pinch right now. How did I escape that? coming.
Oh, got him.
Guy coming through. Octane.
That's a shame, bro.
Can't see him.
See if you can BM him.
How the fuck did we survive that?
What,
Holy
bitch?
shit!
I heard him self-resing. Purple shield.
We'll go home. Gonna be people on the right there.
Yeah, I got that grave.
Where?
There. Down there. Oh, you're so dead, bro. Yeah! Eric, can you jump on more often? It's so easy when you're on the air. Can't carry soundbite myself. It's too heavy.
Oh yeah, mate. Okay. So we didn't.